QueryCache in action in Lucene. Here you can see QueryCache in action. QueryCache provide QueryCache proves useful when you want to enable heavy query performance. QueryCache defines an interface that allows caching queries at the junction when it is needed most at the start of the query. The QueryCache implementation used is LRU QueryCache. As the name implies, LRU QueryCache uses the least recently used algorithm to evict keys when the cache is full. Each query creates a wait instance associated with the corresponding index searcher. The default index searcher implementation uses an instance of LRU query cache to cache the incoming query and create the cacheable wait instance. When the scoring starts, the cacheable wait instance check whether the query is present in the cache. If it is present, the cache version is retrieved and returned. Otherwise, a cache load is done and the corresponding instance is returned. Query caches greatly speed up the performance under high load and repetitive queries. However, a large number of distinct query caches actually increase query latencies because of the additional query cache loading times. Also, if the query is being cached is large, that becomes significantly overhead in the entire query latency. The wait represents the pre-index search statistics associated with the query. This is essential because it allows a query to be reused as therefore, the same query can be used to access multiple index searches, but each index searcher will have its own wait instance. Remember that the wait is correlated to index searcher plus query, not just one of the two. When the query is given to an index searcher for execution, the index searcher instance creates a wait instance for the same. The lifetime of the wait is limited to the query execution lifetime within the index searcher. Wait is also responsible for participating in scoring process. Wait creates a corresponding scorer. The scorer scorer is then invoked on various documents that the query is being evaluated against. Note that the wait is completely owned by the index searcher. It is only maintaining statistics for particular query, and the index searcher is free to play with the wait data as much as it wants, with no side effects impacting other parts of the system. Here the class index searcher implements search over a single index reader. Here the LRU class LRU query cache, the query cache that evicts queries using LRU least recently used eviction policy in order to remain under a given maximum size and number of bytes used. Here the index searcher is connected to a cacheable wait via create wait, and then cacheable wait is connected to a index searcher via instance. Then the score supply is given to cacheable wait, and cacheable wait is connected to LRU query cache via get. Then LRU query cache is connected to cacheable wait via object if cached, null otherwise. then the cacheable weight is connected to is providing a cache object or the default version. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.